I'm John Wood, and I waste money on dumb shit. Today we're talking one of my personal favorite buckets, the Jaws 50th. Was it the 50th? Yeah. So this came out as part of the 50th anniversary. I've done the barrel cup before from Regal. This was AMC's exclusive bad boy. And this one is really cool. The mouth opens up, dump your popcorn in there, and you can actually go ahead and eat it. It's also really fun to really fuck with people if you have your hand in there, you're like, kapow, and just chomp them, because these things are actually pretty goddamn sharp. The thing that's really cool about this is the detail. It might not be able to pick it up, but just like the fins and the little gills and everything right there and the teeth, it's actually really cool. Plus, this one has a personal spot in my heart because it just reminds me of my dog. Look at that. 2 peas in a pod. The cool thing with this is that whenever it's on the shelf, it has like the poster silhouette. Now this originally came in really pristine condition. It had a little piece of tape around it that somebody decided to f with because they wanted to keep playing with it. But this was originally, I think, 40 bucks, something like that. And again, popcorn normally is 12 plus tax for large popcorn. These always come free with it. So whenever you're sitting there trying to figure out whether or not it's worth it, that's an extra 28 bucks for a really cool popcorn bucket. I mean, really cool. This is one that is actually a talking, this is one that's kind of a conversational piece. If somebody walks by and this is on your, somebody walks in and this is on one of your bookshelves or something, they're going to start talking about it because it's a really cool deal. And especially because it was the 50th anniversary, they had a bunch of cool stuff that came out. This is one of my personal favorite items. They had this one, they had a regular tin, the barrel cup, Real had a different kind of tin. There's also a lot of cool stuff that came just as normal merch at the actual theaters. But a lot of... And the IMAX release was actually really cool. I mean, seriously, they had the 3D re-release, they had the IMAX re-release. It was the first time I'd ever actually seen it in IMAX, which is a really cool treat because I love Jaws. Jaws is one of those movies, there's maybe 5 of them that I can name, that if you're just walking by or flipping through channels and it pops on, you can just keep watching it. That's one of the coolest things about whenever VHS came on, especially when Kevlar Cable started up, is whenever you're flipping channels and came across Jaws, oh my God, when I was a kid, every other goddamn week, we'd be flipping on TNT or TBS, and all of a sudden Jaws is on, and we just sit there and watch it the entire way through. It doesn't matter where you start. The ending is amazing. You can watch from the ending. The beginning is amazing. You can watch it from the beginning, or you can just pick it up wherever the hell you want to. Jaws holds up after 50 years. This is one that unfortunately a lot of resellers did buy the hell out of, and so they're kind of harder to find and more expensive. That being said, if you can get yourself one of them, I would highly suggest it. These are cool pieces.